Levi Kitchen, Denver. Positive day for you overall. Obviously, you always want to win, but points-wise, riding-wise, I felt like it couldn't have been much better.
Yeah, for sure. I did exactly what, well, besides, I guess, winning would have been awesome, but pretty much what I wanted to do. I mean, now it's a race between me and RJ pretty much, so Joe had a great night, obviously. Congrats to him. And, yeah, I mean, the goal was to try to keep the 24 behind me, and I got off to a pretty good start in the main and had a little mishap with the boot, but was able to kind of pull it together. And, yeah, it was a fun main. We were all ripping at the end, especially.
How much were you marking RJ through the whole main? Because he was lurking from lap 1 pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him every lap. I knew where he was at. You know, I would see him gain, and then I'd see him lose a little bit. So just try to keep it far enough to where I knew he couldn't, you know, try to do anything. So, yeah, overall it was a great race. It was a fun night. So.
Were you focusing so much on RJ behind that Joe wasn't even much of a concern? Like when you started gaining on him at the end, were you kind of surprised a little?
Sorta, yeah. I feel like I should have raced more to win rather than just stay in front of RJ. But either way, it worked out. The track could have, you know, everybody stayed up, but it could have bit you pretty quick. I feel like it was kind of weird. So, yeah, there was definitely a speed limit out there, and we all rode a pretty good race. I'm sure it was kind of boring on the TV because we all kind of just did the same thing. But yeah, overall it was good.
How much did the boot bug you? Like, did you notice it immediately?
Yeah, it happened on the start. I think Joe hit me or somebody, and it unbuckled him. And then it's why he was jumping the whoops. Actually, I tried to skim the first lap, and my boot like felt like it was gonna fall off. So it's a little sketchy.
I know you said you were fine heading into here, but did you feel the effects of Nashville at all today?
Oh yeah.
So you're not 100%.
I mean, I'm just sore. Like when I'm out there on the track, like straight up, honesty, I don't feel it. Now, as soon as I get off the track, I'm like, it just feels like somebody punched me in the chest. But no, I mean, I'm fine. Like I've definitely raced with worse stuff than this.
Last one, going into Salt Lake tied on points. You must be confident. Your starts have been so good all year. That's the most important part. Speed's been great. Not much for you to stress about, apart from the fact that this is a nail biter.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, at the end of the day, like I just want to go out there, do my best. RJ's going to do the same, and you know, hopefully the cards fall my way. But who knows? It's racing, and anything can happen. So the big part is just going to be staying away from the chaos of the other people. I mean, that's going to be huge, and yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure.